Hello there. Today, we're going to be discussing 4 simple words to use to help you prevent childhood temper tantrums or power struggles with your children. You see, every single time my children used to ask me for something, I used to feel responsible to either say yes and get it for them or tell them no because I had a really great reason, right? They hadn't done their homework or they hadn't done what I had asked them to. So then the answer would be no. Could even be as simple as a cookie 5 minutes before supper. My name is Bonnie Leota. I'm the co-founder of Creating Champions for Life and co-author to Learn to Speak Kid, as well as Raising Healthy, Happy, Cooperative Kids. And just not that long ago, I was in the exact same boat as you. I was reading parenting books, watching videos, reading articles, looking for the best way to get cooperation with my 4 children. They were ages 6 through 12. 3 had been diagnosed with ADHD, and my youngest with ADHD, as well as oppositional defiant disorder, which the psychologist told me after he threw his desk in the classroom and they had to evacuate that he was the worst case of oppositional defiant disorder that she had ever seen. Now, I tell you that because I want you to understand and know that I've been where you are, and now I have what you're looking to create, which is more harmony, more happiness, more joy, more cooperation with my children and in my home. And these 4 words are absolutely powerful. Do you think you can remember just 4 simple words? It's going to be pretty easy for you today. So in the beginning of the video, I said that I used to feel responsible to either say yes to make them happy or say no because, you know, dinner was in 5 minutes and there was no way that they should have that cookie, and always just doing the best that I knew how to do with the tools that I had. But it didn't matter whether I said yes every single time, that it was constantly, Mom, I want more, Mom, I want more. Even if you gave them the whole day of Mom, I wants and thought it was going to be the greatest thing ever, still on the way home, it's going to be Mom, I want more. Are you with me on this? All right. The children are never going to be satisfied, which we never should as human beings. We're always striving for more. So here are the 4 words. When your child asks you for something, whether it be a cookie 5 minutes before dinner or whatever it is, no matter what, Mom, I'm 10 years old and I want to get my nose pierced. You know, Mom, I'm 13 and I want to date a boy. No matter what it is. Now, this is going to seem a little counterintuitive, but this is going to work for you every single time. Not only is it going to prevent power struggles and temper tantrums, it's going to put you in the power role, the leadership role, into the role that you need to be in to be somebody's mommy or daddy, right? You're the leader, they're the follower. That's how it should be. So to put you in the power role and prevent temper tantrums, whenever your child asks for something, your simple 4 words are going to be, I'd love you to. I'd love you to. Now, if I said I would love you to, that would be 5 words, right? You can have any kind of formation that you like, but what I wanted you to really remember is I'd love you to have that, be that, do that. And so here's how it works. I would love for you to have a cookie. Did you want 1 cookie, 2 cookies, or 3 cookies? How about what is your favorite kind of cookie? Tell me what it is that you like about cookies. You see, taking this approach with your child is going to validate their desire, their need, their want for a cookie. And then your job is to give them the plan that will work to help them make that cookie show up. You see, contrary to popular belief, you are not the only way that your child can make things show up. They have the ability to create. And you see, Dr. John Locke, back in the 17th century, he was the very first philosopher on child rearing. He actually was the one that coined the word parenting. Before then, parenting wasn't even thought of or an industry at all. All right. So in the 17th century, Dr. John Locke studies the psychology of children and says that their curious nature is what motivates them towards knowledge. It's what motivates them to learn. And you see, there's two parts of us. We have our ego part of us that would love to have more. And then we have a spiritual side to us. Call it a subconscious mind, whatever you want to label it, it's fine with me. But we have an ego and we have a spirit. And so when your child asks for something, and it could be absolutely ridiculous, Mom, I'm 10 and I want my nose pierced. Absolutely. I'd love you to tell me what it is about nose piercing that you like. Who has their nose pierced, that you would want to have it done because of that. And then you draw out a plan. We'll talk about this again when you're 16, right? As long as you're not saying no, because saying no puts you totally in control. And we have a definition at Creating Champions for Life, and it's I am in control of my body and my actions. And when we teach that to our students and our children, I am in control of my body and my actions, then they can actually be empowered to grow, not just physically, but also spiritually. I love you to have a cookie. What's all we got to do to make a cookie show up? Well, perhaps we eat all of our dinner. Maybe it's we eat our vegetables. Actually, we were watching a show the other day and the daughter says, Mom, I want candy. And she goes, eat something green and then we'll talk. And then the daughter just went back to coloring or whatever because she just wanted to be validated. She didn't want the candy enough to eat greens first, but Mom didn't say no. Are you with me? Isn't this the most powerful thing ever? You get to be in the power position because our job is not to do for our children, not to be their hero, not to get them to like us or love us. I mean, obviously we want that, but our role in our parents' lives is to teach them life skills. It's to prepare them for life. And if we're constantly just saying, yep, here you go, or nope, you can't because I said so, then how are we actually helping the child be prepared for the real world? All right. So the 4 words are, I'd love you to. Then offer your child a parent-approved plan. Maybe you've been trying to get them to clean their room. Maybe you've been trying to just get them to pick up after themselves. What is it that you want, Mom or Dad? Draw that out. Your child has a goal. The goal is what motivates them to follow your direction. When you have a motivated child, they want something that they are looking to create on their own. They're not only going to be engaged, they're going to be excited to engage with you. And you're going to be surprised at the results you're going to get. I'd love for you to, I'd love you to put these 4 words to practice today and send me an email, Bonnie@creatingchampionsforlife.com. Let me know how it works for you. Or you could always come back to this post too and post in the comments below. Thank you so much for being here. I am planning on doing a live video every day for the next 90 days. So please also let me know, what can we help you with? What do you have any questions on? Do you have any observations or comments about Creating Champions for Life? Let's work together to raise champions and make this world a better place.